took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks.
What's going on, Panther Nation? Hey fellas, I gotta eat a little bit of crow, man, I guess. Like, I was kind of down in the dumps last week. We took that loss to the Saints, and I don't see the sun anymore. That was just darkness. I didn't see anything going on. I didn't see anything to hope for. I mean, we was gonna win some games, but the idea of us being that team, of being able to represent the NFC, nah, I didn't see that shit. But with that being said, the Panthers weren't playing like they did Sunday. Defense, whatever, had some issues, but we got Cam back, at least for a week. I hear he's practicing more this week than he did last, so it seems like maybe the shoulder is getting better the closer we, the further into the season we go. But he wasn't playing like that prior to that Patriots game. Looked fresh. Start off a little bit, antsy, but numbers look great. Him using his feet, we hadn't seen that in a while. That looked great. That's the Cam that took us to the Super Bowl. And if he shows up each week, we can do some damage. But if he resorts back to what he was doing, that's what I said before the season started. We're going to go as far as Cam can take us. That defense is going to do good enough, but we've got to put up points. We've got the running backs to do it. Receivers are playing great. Without Olsen, we can only get better. That was a big-ass win, fellas. But that was last week. Now we're looking forward to this week. 2 road games back-to-back against the dangerous Detroit team. I don't love it. I think we're going to snuff out that Detroit running game, which will force Stafford to pass, and I like that situation. I think that's what you want to do. I don't think that's what Detroit. I don't think Detroit wants to be one-dimensional. Stafford's a hell of a quarterback. He's proven that before, but kind of comparable to Cam to an extent where he has some fucked up games. He ain't always there for him. So I think, for the most part, getting Detroit out there slinging the ball around, they got some receivers that can make some plays. Damn, I can't think of one of y'all ones dudes named Jones. What's the Marvin Jones? Yeah. That dude's shown some talent. And Golden Tate's always been consistent. I think he's the one to watch out for this week, Golden Tate. He's going to go in the slot. Bradbury's not going to follow him. But all the same, there's no superstar talent at that receiver level, not since they lost Calvin. But the only problem with that is it don't fare well for. We're going to stop that run, but man, our weak spots are that passing attack. Worley's practicing in full this week, which means he should be out there, but I don't even know if that's good news, really. I mean, what the hell are we missing by losing him? Safeties, which are already dinged up, we lost. Coleman's out this week. Bird's going to be, fresh start. He's going to be starting, but it's not. He wasn't exactly stellar with the Saints. He ain't got. I know some of y'all disagree, but he don't have that big of shoes to fill. But maybe he'll come out there and be hungry, really get a chance to prove himself. Shit, I can't say I'm optimistic about it though. So that's where it's going to come down to. Can we put up points? And can our pass defense wake the fuck up a little bit? I gotta tell you, I don't think we're gonna snuff out that Detroit offense, even if it goes the way I think, where we force them to start throwing the ball, which I think we're gonna do. We've, Saints had some luck against us on the ground, but that felt flukish as hell. Our run defense should be fine. Kuechly and Davis, Thompson, our 2 big boys up front. The ends are playing with I think Peppers is out this week. Don't hold me to that. I'm almost positive he is, though. He's missing this week. But our front's going to be all right. We just got to guard against that damn pass. So like every other week, like every week coming up probably, our defense will do a better job stopping Detroit than Detroit's defense can do stopping us. If we've got Cam, and I mean if we've got that MVP Cam, we've got that guy Cam. Hopefully this women's shit he did ain't gonna distract him too much. But I don't think it's a distraction to the team. I think the team's behind him. I think everybody understands. I don't think he meant any disrespect by it. It was a stupid ass comment, but I think it was just that, just a brain fart, a dumb comment. I don't think it was anything. I don't think Cam's overly sexist. I don't think this is anything to be concerned with on that. I think the team understands that. I think we're going to move forward fine from that. I hope we build off this Patriots team, this Patriots win, but 2 back-to-back road games and the big win there. A lot of times you don't bounce back so good on that second one, and Detroit's a sneaky ass team. So I got the Panthers winning this week, man. Be that what it may, I would have the Panthers. I would have had them beating the Saints. I'd have had them losing to the Pats. So hopefully I'm not wrong again. But I think we walk in there. I think we get the win against an underestimated Detroit team. So that's all I really got, fellas. Just it's reason to be optimistic. You know, I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't want to get overly excited like I got overly down last week, because you know every week the shit changes game by game. But that punk ass Saints game was as bad as that Patriots win was good. That's a big win for us. Patriots ain't playing great ball, but don't mistake in that shit. And Patriots ain't playing good defense, but still the same. It wasn't just Cam. Cam, you know, Saints ain't playing don't have a good defense, and we struggled like hell against them. I don't know if Cam put it together for one game, or if he's turned the corner. If he's ready to start being that guy he can be. I think this game's going to say a lot for that. And we'll find out in short order, only 2 days away. All right, fellas, keep pounding. Later.